While the title says you should pull for Eddine, there are still 3 groups of people who don't need to pull for her. The first group are people who are broke and can't pull even if they wanted to. The second group are people who have a Manami and don't care about speed rankings. And the third and final group are people who just don't want her or like her. For everyone else, let me give you a summary as to why I believe you should pull for her. Eddine has an insane amount of magic damage boosting capabilities. It runs throughout her entire kit. Her first skill does damage and increases the magic damage enemies take, and if that wasn't enough, it can almost double your order energy regeneration rate. Her second skill reduces the enemy's magic defense, which is actually a different calculation from her first skill, so they affect different parts of the damage calculation formula, and on top of that it has a 3-second stun. Her passive increases the magic damage all allies can deal, which again is a different part of the damage formula. And you would think she stops there, but no she doesn't. Her unique equipment further boosts all allies magic damage dealt, which is the same effect as her passive, so you can see this one as boosting the effect of the passive. It has a different activation requirement, but if the UE effect and the passive are active at the same time, the numbers would add together. And that is why she is amazing. There is no other single unit in the game that can provide this much damage increase to the team. While I am singing her praises, she does have 2 weaknesses I'll mention. The first is that she is locked to magical teams due to all of her effects targeting magical stats. This is in stark contrast to Manami, who while she is best in a magical team, can be flexed into a physical team due to only one of her effects being magic specific, and the other 2 effects being general attack boosts. Her second weakness is that she has no healing, again in stark contrast to Manami. While for now this isn't a big issue, I believe there will be times when Manami being able to heal will become an advantage over Eddine not being able to heal. And if you are wondering why I keep comparing her to Manami, it's because Manami is her best and closest substitute, and I have a video comparing both in the support role that I'll leave linked in the comments. To close off this video, I'll just say that at some point everyone is going to need a magical team, either as your main team or a backup. And Eddine right now is arguably the best support you can have for such a team. It's between her and Manami, and I advise everyone to have at least one of them.